There's a little different faces now and.
Is there any Tamworth roads you could maintain that they?
No,
swap?
but they gotta go out there anyway for the first
Right.
section of it,
Right.
so I would suspect that would be mine to call Richard if that. But for a little bit, they didn't wanna do it. So. But that was a while ago.
They might have, they didn't want to do it.
Something. But, there's some situation.
Does anyone have any idea about Jim?
I don't know.
Yeah. Alright. We'll get started. Ready? Alright, so Sean Wadsworth, Chair of the Albany Planning Board, calling the meeting to order at 6:30. In attendance,
Morris West. Curtis Coleman.
Brian Bailey?
and public, we have,
Paul King.
thank you. So first order of business is the submission of the boundary line adjustment from Paul King, representing James and Margaret
Clothier.
Clothier. Just a minute before we do it.
Yep.
So here's the application. So we have to accept the application as complete before we go into the public hearing. So I've reviewed it. It looks complete to me. Just have a minute to take a look through. Alright, so I'll make a motion to accept the application presented as complete.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Alright, so with that, now we will open the public hearing at 6:32. Public hearing was duly noticed in the Conway Daily Sun, and the butters were notified by certified mail. Mr. King got his own. So we'll turn it over to you.
Okay, so Clothier's owned 2 lots up there, and he's done quite a bit of building outbuildings, and he thought he was all keeping it all on the southerly lot, but he's actually built 2 buildings on the northerly lot, and he's got 2 sons, and he just wants to put all the buildings which go with his house on one lot, keep that on one lot, and have the other one clear. Plenty of land, no frontage whatsoever, has never been and never will be frontage, but plenty of acreage both lots.
Great. Any questions from anybody? Hearing none? Yeah. All right. I'll make a motion to accept the boundary line adjustment as presented and proposed.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Alright, here.
So
Alright,
I will
Mr.
get a
Kim.
Mylar
Yep,
and drop a Mylar off to you. First, I'll get Tamworth to sign off that they don't need, that they've already said that they're not going to get involved in approving or disapproving it. This little bit of land here is in Tamworth, but it's part of the lot that's getting bigger. And
okay,
there's no adjustment going on in Tamworth.
Yep.
So I'll get them to sign the Mylar and then drop it off with you,
okay.
okay?
We will send a notice of decision to you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you taking, they're staying, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
quick and easy, thank you.
That's how we like it.
Alright. What else? Minutes of last month? April 22nd? Everyone a chance to review?
I did, and they look fine to me, so I can make a motion to approve them as is, other than the dates need to be added in top and bottom, I guess.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the dates were blank on both the top and bottom.
Thank you. I'll second it. Discussion. Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oops, did abstain. And that is not too much. Alright, this has been on the agenda for a while and I've kind of just been punting it, but it's what we were just talking about a little bit beforehand. The broadcast platform for our meetings there was a vote at a town meeting some time ago that all town board meetings should be at least recorded. We used to have this little camera in the ceiling, and then at some point the audio wasn't so great, so it got voted by the select board to go with Valley Vision. I would just make a proposal that we as select board, well, let's have the discussion, but I think there's quite a bit of cost savings to the Albany taxpayers to get back to some kind of automated video system as opposed to hiring Valley Vision for all the meetings. So that's the thing that I just wanted to put out there. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts on it.
How much is it for Valley Vision?
75 per?
It's a Selectman deal, isn't it?
It's a selectman deal. We can just make a recommendation. Or not.
I don't really have an opinion on it a whole lot. I mean, I've obviously been to a lot of meetings and we used to use that.
Yeah.
And it was obviously not as good quality and all that, so I mean, that was, a lot of people complained about it. So.
Yeah.
I thought the town voted that Valley Vision would be the ones doing it, but I could be wrong.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the town. I
I
think
thought we had a warrant on, no, maybe not, but
I think
it's the selectmen's deal, I know that they wanted it, and, so, but
Yeah.
I don't really have a strong opinion on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a customer come up and said, I saw you on television. I thought that a little odd. These meetings are pretty boring overall, and people who want to can, used to be able to go in again, but they didn't really look at it. So, yeah, having it broadcast on Channel 3 is a little odd to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Odd, yeah.
But at town meetings, obviously, you guys were there. I mean, people were very interested in having like the select board's meeting and, you know, and being able to find it
Yes.
online. And there was a lot of talk about that, or there was some talk about that.
Yeah.
So
I agree, yeah, to my knowledge, the only reason we switched is because the audio wasn't very good, so I'm just thinking we could, well, the town could look into getting a automated system that has better audio and probably save the taxpayers money, but that's,
yeah.
it doesn't have to be a vote or anything, maybe I'll just bring it to the select board myself as a personal,
Yeah, as a chair, just
yeah. So that's that. Brian, thank you for getting sworn in. And I don't really have too much else unless we want to go, anyone wants to go in a direction with something.
I don't really have anything.
All right.
We have no selectmen here, so we don't get a select
No
board
selectmen
report.
report.
So.
All right. I'll make a motion to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.